A lot of people are not liking this Iceman figure, and rightfully so. It's not perfect. But getting it in hand and looking at it up close and messing around with it outside of the box, I honestly think this figure is getting a lot more hate than it deserves, and I actually think it's a pretty good figure. First, we're going to take a quick look at the packaging, and the packaging has very nice artwork as usual, and this figure is part of their 80th anniversary line. And you get this plastic shell that allows you to get a good look at the figure inside of the packaging. On the back, you get a bio of Iceman. Iceman has the mutant ability to turn himself into a being of living ice. Once he does that, he can create almost anything he wants. Ice slides, ice weapons, ice shields, not to mention icicles and snowballs. And on the side of that, you can get a good look at the rest of the figures in the wave. Out of the box, I have to admit, again, this actually looks great. The body is actually translucent with a pearlescent paint kind of splattered over it. And the head especially, with a little bit of the glossy parts on it, looks like ice in person. Like, here's an ice cube next to his head, and you kind of see what I'm talking about. As for articulation, the head can look up, down, rotate. You have butterfly joints, which is always fantastic. The arms can go up, down, back, and around. You get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. The wrist can go in and out and rotate 360 degrees. The torso crunches forward, back, and rotates all the way around. The belt is a separate piece, so it can move out of the way. The legs can split, kick up, back. You get a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, a calf swivel. The foot can go up, down, and rock side to side. As for accessories, this is kind of where the big problem is for me and a lot of other people. Now, you get this ice slide, which is actually a really cool accessory, but you don't get alternate hands. Now, there's so many comics out there. Maybe he does use his powers with his fist. Regardless of all that, I still like this figure a lot more than I thought. Like I said, in hand, the paint is actually really nice. He looks like actual ice, or at least close to it. I see a lot of people saying he should look like this, at least in color, and I completely disagree with that. This has a blue tint to it, which is nice. Ice in real life doesn't really have a blue tint like that. Yeah, I know depending on how light hits ice, it might be a little blue tint or a tint of another color, but I still highly recommend Iceman here. I like the paint. I like the body they used for it. The articulation is great. The ice slide is a great accessory. They should have included 2 alternate hands, but it is what it is. As usual, if you want to purchase the figure, I'll be leaving links down in the description below, along with links to my Instagram and Twitter, where I'll be posting more pics of this figure, hauls, pickups, upcoming reviews, kind of stuff like that, just extra stuff. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like button and hit that big red subscribe button down below if you feel like supporting me and better future content. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.